Okay, so a little later than I wanted to, but I'm here. Build everything pretty much laid out. It's gonna be pretty simple. Run some, and again, for most people that are watching on YouTube, have the best quality view for like the I guess overlay. I like it a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and start leaving tables. Thing. My motherboard up here. I do love the way that this is one of the joys of this. I have to remember. Okay, resting on it. This should be. Should be. Is it really just a 4 pin and 8 pin Red Ripper? I don't see board. Maybe that's just for power intensity, but I know you need to have because the board configuration. This is another one. Probably gonna really wish I could just feed it in. I don't think that's probably the best answer. Radiator leaves very little space, but that's another thing too that I have. The clearance space between the radiator and the cables. Last thing I want. Actually, that works pretty. Don't like word fatigue. Real thing. I will take the messy, proficient cold air over that any time. Very gentle. See where they can stuck on the sink wrap. Zip tie that was fashioned. Very little clearance as you literally having to push clips. Just all right. There we go. Got it. Nice. That being said, bite the bullet. Plug this in. This. Okay. Let me see if I can get back to the other side. So much more. Oh, wait a minute. Gotcha. That's kind of weird, but all right. I push it together as one piece. That is why I'm having a conundrum. M.2, what's going down, man? Yeah, getting it all set up. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that tech, but that's not the now. I'm just gonna focus on the now and see where the social media platforms. Not to mention, I've planned for this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I knew the social media game could change. The point that you focus on and that is the best is the community. No matter what, you control a cool community. People will pay you, regardless of where you're at. Because there will be a new platform with a new portfolio of people, and if I can tell people, hey, I have a community that can show up, control a crowd, and obviously I'm not going to ask for money from you guys and gals. It'd be more for the 1%. I want to gain my money. So, joys of it. I need to take a quick look before I flip this over. Make sure I am personally satisfied. I am liking it so far. I'm really confused though on the. I was supposed to use two Ripper. I'm not supposed to use the one else. But how are you doing, tech and everyone else in the land of the computer? I am satisfied with that, but now I need to find an alternative. What would be the ultimate install? Seems like it's going to be taking a different turn because I was supposed to be using these two. These are supposed to be your two. Oh no, I guess that's good. And no. You okay? That hella makes sense. Never mind. They're split up into two. Oh man, I was getting scared there for a second. All right, go ahead and flip this back up on its side. But yeah, that's what I would say. Honestly, that's one of the big goals that I have for this year. Tech is setting up more on my Discord. Sure, Golden Bonnie would be a little bit more happier as I've been trying to figure that out for the last years and coming into play. But it's gonna be fun times, man. Like that's what I'm saying. Like 2018 is gonna be a very interesting year when it comes down to way things are gonna be handled on social media as copyrights come into play. But as long as you're playing your cards right, following the trends in the right ways, you won't have a thing. You'll be cutting from the spam, cutting from the BS, and good quality people like yourself will have a chance to breathe for one. Tech. So, and John Willis, what's going down? What's wrong with your PC? Let's go. Oh no, this is my new PC build, John. To answer your question, Chris, what's going down? How you been? And cables real fast. I probably should have, honestly, looking back at this, installed CPU in later. It's got an eco-friendly off, on, off. I wonder what the eco-friendly mode does. Or blow it up. So looking at it, it looks like my SATA sends probably going to be my first ones I'm going to want it. Oh, they're the farthest ones back there. SATA sends right here. Rocky. Great situation going on. So it is my lovely corner with SATA 1. Get rid all the way back there. Cool thing about this is actually for even with my big hands, pretty convenient to work into. Just in case I had to do anything, I can very quickly again. That's good to hear you're doing well, Chris. Now, cool thing is this one really isn't going to do anything except for just chill right here. Go ahead and leave that for future. Supposed to right here. Interconnection data going on. Trying to get it. All right, I can just yes around the corner. Yes, connect these right so it goes right into place. Get the right angle. Perfect. Drive now can go snugly. Background, the inner PC. Now this is the one that I thought was really cool. I really liked how that tucked to the side. I was just like, man, talk about cool times. Right now I'm gonna leave it a little messy just because I know I can get away with it. Now, I have two of my fan hubs, which I'm gonna run this one. I have some pretty cool strapping points back here. Run it up. Doesn't make sense on the bottom. There's barely anything. That way I can hit my fan portion. The fan here. There should be another external fan. So I can kind of dial that in. Now we're getting a little bit farther. Very back. This lovely stand. Oh, it was about 17. MT gaming. It wasn't too much, but it definitely was an investment, that's for sure. For $1,700 of my own money. It was a good spend, but the PC itself is valued about 7,000. I was just able to get a really great deal while following a great. And now, what I'm connecting in the back, I'll go ahead and flip this around and show you the spaghetti mess of crap back here. I don't like it at all. Yes, Cable City, y'all. Cable. Okay, so in the back, as I'm very gently trying not to ruin that cable back there, I need to run some other cables. This, which is going to be my front situation with the status. So it's going to go in like this. What if I could just feed it through here? No, it was worth a shot. I guess we're just going to have a really awkward angle. Feed it in here, actually. There we go. Oh, he doesn't have too much. I want to have like that. Oh. Sweet. Nice and snug. Out. Way. Angle right there. Of course, I could run that later on. So now, first thing I need to run past that situation. Direct connect cables. I need this still to hook up. Slight power issue. You know I had there's one hard drive. Then I direct connect from that SATA to the hard drive, which I need to go into here. Side. The smaller cable. I know I had them too. Give me 1 second. Get to this fun situation. Hey, what's going down, Bonnie? Gotta be in the box. Where? It would be in the motherboard box. Not a lot, but enough. No, actually, hell, there's a lot. And my software that I'm gonna need. Whew. Think about it, actually. I didn't grab all my software. I didn't grab that at all. Oh. I like software and layout everywhere. Now for this one, since it's in the back, one of the things I should probably be looking at more is how I can get a better build point. I don't want it flat and at a 90 angle connected on the first one. So it's gonna be not my perfect combination, but that's just gonna go right here. I'm just gonna use the first available one. I don't like how that connects. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. 90s are kind of cool. They just leave this weird gap point. Wiggle it out of place because I heard it click. I'm wondering too if this metal bar is also blocking, because like usually this, the release, on the opposite side since it's at the 90 degree. Not good. That means the case design on this was very poor, but I can fix that. All I need to do with this is bend this just a little bit. If anything, it will add to airflow. Voila. But to be honest, I'm only running one. But it would be nice to have it form fitted. Situation for conundrums. Got it. So instead of using this one, I'm gonna go with the flat one. To be more proficient. I can go with the front, this slightly back into place. I just need a little bit of accent. I bent that one a little extreme because it's a right angle. Front. Voila. Now, more comfortable. But I do have to admit, that is, for something that they knew was already going to be there for the clearance and the clips, they really didn't think that one through. Or if anything, maybe the motherboard should reverse it, because the clearance on this is bad, the clearance on this is bad. So that's, I don't know. I feel like they should have thought that through a little bit more. Oh no, you overheated one of your PCs? What are you running in it, M.2? Audio and my front panels. Easy to see around. Start running some more fun cables. So since I have my fan right here, good morning, Pi. So there is one of the things. Channel fan 1, 2 there. So I'm gonna put channel fan. Channel fan 2. I'm so glad that I decided to go with the Elgato card on the top rather than the bottom. I would have drove myself nuts doing. Oh, that'd be fun, Pi. I mean, um, what games do you play? And like, I haven't really started to go too much into the master race. Again, this gaming PC is not too much of a coder. So I can do 4K encoding. So this is just literally a processing thing, a workstation rather. But it's gonna be fun. Oh, your phone won't survive? What do you mean by that, Bonnie? Let's see here. That now. Just keep showing, background. More cable management. Now that's looking a little bit more tidier. Oh man. Yep, that might do it. Okay, so since now I have a little bit more managed. Oh, you're the other cable lead. Looked really different at that. Two fans. It shows you. Circuit board. Velcro that. That right over here. It was on the bottom, but it was hard. Do that one, but I yeah, see. I don't I mean it could click on, but I guess if I need to later on in here. Right now I'll just stick with channel. Where's number one? That's where my question is. Set up on the manual day. It actually makes the 1.6 are okay. The 2.6s are well. 3.2s are probably the best. Ah, gotcha. Ah, this I see channel fan one now. Here, you are channel fan one, but is channel fan one used for completely different? Okay, I see. That's kind of yeah. Sorry, I got lost completely reading the manual of the awesomeness of the family art. So this is actually pretty. Okay, so it's nothing special. It seems I could probably use one then. I can keep tools. That's why it was ran down over here. It knew that it would come over here. Come clever. I mean, it didn't make sense to me at first at all. Wait, what the? They know exactly how much length you need, and that's the clever part. There we go. I don't want. Hey, two is installed. So channel one and two. Channel one. Our channel two is the top fan. Channel one, my bottom fan for the exhaust and the intake flow of things. So that's got that out of the way.